Chelsea lately. Give it up for Russ Gutin.
Make some noise, ladies and gentlemen. It's Tuesday night at 10 o'clock. There's nowhere else to be, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening. Welcome to Comic Juice at Gotham Comic Club. I am your host, POPPA RUS, a Jew. Thank you. You're welcome, studio audience. And if I can milk all of you studio audience for some more cheap applause, keep the energy going at the beginning of my set tonight. Just a little over a year ago, me and my beautiful skinny Italian wife had a beautiful pizza bagel baby boy, Rocco Giovanni. This is where you clap for my junk, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I'm extremely pumped though, extremely virile, ladies. Stand back, you will get pregnant. Just one look. Ouch, pregnant, mazel tovs. Where you's all registered, not responsible for child supports. This guy. Thank you, missus. Thank you, studio audience. But ladies and gentlemen, okay, this is terrible news though, even though I made you clap for it. This is terrible news for the economy and for society and for my son, okay, mostly miss, okay? Because I am a comedian that you and America at large has never heard of, okay? So I don't know if you all realize this, but appearance fee-wise, that actually makes me 2 steps above a mime. Okay? It goes mime, magician, comedian you've never heard of, this guy. Kardashian, younger Kardashian, fat Kardashian, Lindsay Lohan's mom, Honey Boo Boo Child, rodeo clown, former Real Root Road Rules Challenge contestant for all you parents out there, Snooki, and now Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's baby. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, studio audience, I don't know if you heard, but that big-ass Armenian Persian gremlin Kim Kardashian is pregnant with that buck-toothed alien Kanye West's baby. I don't know if you heard, okay? The Mayans were not wrong about the world ending. They were just a few years off. This shit is coming to an end, humans. The signs are right in front of us. You need to go to Costco. You need to stock up, okay? It's a wrap, humans. It's a wrap, okay? Because you all know that big-ass gremlin alien is going to come backing it up out of him like that fucking creature in Prometheus and shit, sir. Okay? Helpful hint, fellas in the studio audience. Helpful hint. Do not get Kim Kardashian wet after midnight like my man Kanye did, okay? She will multiply. They will take over the world, okay? Thank you so much, studio audience. Thank you. But ladies and gentlemen, okay, listen, when I agreed to have this pizza bagel baby with my wife, okay, I thought that the kid was going to come out looking like us or looking like me. I'm Jewy looking. I got dark hair, dark eyes. My wife's Italian. She's got dark skin, dark, thick hair. So we thought our kid was going to come out looking like Juan Epstein from Welcome Back, Kotter, for all you old people out there. Or the dude from LMFAO or Questlove for all you fucking kids out there, you young pieces of shit. Okay, we used to take 5 minutes to open one email, you fucking young 1%. Okay, so thank you so much, okay? But he didn't, studio audience. He came out blonde-haired, blue-eyed, fucking Nazi Aryan master race. Who would have guessed that shit? Right? Oh my God, he looks like the villain in every 80s movie. He looks like Johnny in The Karate Kid in the original. You know what I'm talking about? And I don't look like a dad, okay? My kid doesn't look like me. So now whenever I go to the Target without my wife, everybody's got a fucking Amber Alert expression on their face. Where'd you find this beautiful white baby? Aisle 5. Next to the Filipino baby. Thank you so much, studio audience. But ladies and gentlemen, you've only known me for like 2 minutes, and you know that I should not be reproducing, okay? We know this, okay? And I don't want my son to be like me. I don't want my son to be like me physically, okay? I'm finding out that my son has a lot of the same allergies as me, so I know it's my fault because I am allergic to everything, studio audience. I am allergic to wheat, gluten, flour, dairy, yeast, starches, potatoes, pollen, rice, sugar, happiness, sunshine, fun, memories. Hey, Russell, remember that time we saw you at Gotham Comic Club? True story. Fact. That's what happens, okay? But I found out about this allergy to bread later in life. I'm glad my son's going to find out about it early in life, you know what I mean? Because when you're a little Jew, growing up in New Jersey like I did, you got Passover, right? So you got to eat matzah. It's just unrisen bread. And I used to say to my mother, hey, Mom, I don't like eating the matzah. It makes me feel sick. And she would say, Russell, your people ate this in the desert. You'll eat it in New Jersey. It turns out that Jew bitch was poisoning me the whole time, sir. The whole time. here. I'm so hungry, miss. I am so hungry. I would eat your face. I would eat your face. If I wasn't certain that your face cream has gluten in it, which I am certain that it does, I would eat your face. So hungry. Thank you, CJNY. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, listen, okay? I don't want to put my irrational fears onto my kid either. I've already given him my allergies. I don't want to put my irrational OCD fears onto my kids. And a lot of my fears seem rational to me, but they might seem irrational, okay? Like, for example, I am afraid of the beach. I am afraid of birds. I am afraid of birds at the beach, sir, because they always eyeball fucking my sandwich and my potato chips like they're going to take it aggressively. I'm afraid of wearing sandals, ladies, because I'm afraid of exposing my feet, because I am afraid of a biochemical warfare zombie holocaust breakout and a human stampede caused by a said biochemical warfare zombie holocaust breakout. I'm afraid that this summer my wife's going to make me go to the beach one day, even though she knows I'm afraid of it, and eyeball fucking potato chip stealing birds. She's going to make me wear sandals because she says I look fucking cute and she wants me and my son to match. There's a biochemical warfare zombie holocaust breakout that day. There's a human stampede. I fight off the zombie protecting my family, but there's a cut in my foot from my foot being exposed from the stupid sandals. The zombie bleeds into the cut. I turn into a zombie, and I made my wife make a sacred pinky swear pact with me that if I turned before she and my son did, she would decapitate me and survive the zombie apocalypse. But then I made her make a pinky swear sacred pact with me that if she turned before me, I would decapitate her and survive the zombie apocalypse with my son. But we're both allergic to everything, so even if we find food in the zombie apocalypse, we'd be fucking allergic to it. So we're either gonna die of a flu seizure or a fucking zombie bite. Oh my god, I hate the beach. I hate the beach. Thank you. You hear that, beach? Fuck you, beach. I am literally afraid of the rhythm in Gloria Estefan's The Rhythm Is Gonna Get You. What have I done to this rhythm to upset it, studio audience? Why is it so passionately sticking me out? Hey, Gloria, is there an olive branch I can offer this rhythm? Maybe we can hash it out? But no, ladies and gentlemen, Gloria insists the rhythm is going to get me tonight. Say dead to death. And thank you, New York. Thank you, any Puerto Ricans or Dominicans out there. Listen, your POPPA RUS does not speak a lot of Spanish, but I do understand that the English translation for Oe, is Gloria Estefan is going to fucking cubano knife you tonight. I can't even enjoy my cousin's bar mitzvah the other weekend. The rhythm's going to get me. I'm looking over my shoulder, Gloria. Thank you. But this is the thing. Speaking of bar mitzvahs and bar mitzvahs, people keep saying, are you excited your son's going to have a bar mitzvah one day? But we don't know what religion we're going to raise the kid, but our family will not relent. They keep asking us, what religion are you going to raise the little pizza bagel? What religion are you going to raise the little pizza bagel? And I tell them that it's very simple, okay? It's very simple. He's starting to walk, okay? So this is what we're going to do, everybody. We're going to lock him in a room, and we're going to put a picture of the new Pope in one corner of the room. A picture of Steven Spielberg in the other corner of the room. And whichever one he crawls towards, that's the winner. Winner takes all for my son's holy soul, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? Because I don't know if you non-Jews know this, okay? But Steven Spielberg is actually our Pope. That's why most of his movies come out on Christmas Day, ladies, okay? Because that king of the pipes knows where his people are on Christmas Day. We go to the movies and we get Chinese food, or vice versa, we switch up the order. That's it. That's it. But this is the thing, no matter what we raise him, he's going to have questions about our background and our culture, right? So I'm going to be able to answer all his Jewish questions. But then he's going to have questions about Jesus, right? I don't know how to answer questions about Jesus, ladies and gentlemen. I still got questions about Jesus I don't know how to answer, okay? Like with sports, for example, non-Jews, okay? What is going on with all these athletes always thanking Jesus after they win shit? Right? It's never before they win shit. It's a little bit insulting if my son were to ask me, I would tell him, right? Because, you know, like, for example, right? It's always like Kurt Warner back in the day, or Ray Lewis, or Tool, like Tim Tebow, right? Talking about Jesus. So this is what I would tell my son, you know, just once, I wish the real Jesus would come down during one of the games and spike down one of Tebow's passes, like, bah! Stop saying we're friends, man! About your team winning. Don't you think he'd just be on your team? Congratulations! His dad is God, Jesus of Nazareth. Right? The crowd go batshit. Jesus would rip off the track pants. He'd come out high-fiving people. He'd chest bump LeBron, take the ball, dunk it, turn the ball into doves and shit. Right? And even if it was white Jesus that came back, not black Jesus, you know that he was thugging it out, blacking it up on the court, right? You know, he'd be like, oh yeah, LeBron, I saw your little trick with the chalk, son, I turned shit into doves, yo. Jesus, LeBron. He didn't have his own sneakers, sir, he'd have his own sandals, you know? And a bunch of gang tats going up his sleeve onto his neck, God bless him. So ladies and gentlemen, you guys having a good time here at Comedy Tues so far? Alright, so listen, just one more thought before I get on with this killer show, ladies and gentlemen, okay? So listen, as a dad, you also don't want to put your racial biases onto your kid. Maybe that last bit seemed a little racist. I don't think it's racist, you know what I mean? But you don't want to put your racial biases onto your kids, okay? And yes, you're black, as you well know. And listen, your Papa Russ is not that racist, okay? But I am. Now follow me now, okay? Your Papa Russ is, ladies and gentlemen, slightly racist towards rich, white, suburban ladies with babies, okay? Now follow me now, ladies and gentlemen, because there are things as a baby owner society that I'm never going to do to you that a rich, white, suburban lady with a baby will do to people in a second, okay? No empathy, these Real Housewives of Bravo, okay? Because your Papa Russ went to go see the Avengers in IMAX 3D, okay? And I'm a super nerd, ladies. I don't know if you can tell by this look I got going from Target, okay? But I'm a super nerd. I've been waiting my whole life for this Avengers movie, right? I'm just so excited. I got a geek boner the size of a million over here. I'm just so excited. I'm like, oh yes, the Avengers! Captain America and Iron Man are friends! Oh, they hate each other! Will they disagree? Okay, so I'm so excited to see this movie, okay? But it's $22 for the ticket. I'm a Jew. That's hard to take, okay? And it's $12 for the parking. If you show your ticket, they give you $5 back. They act like it's a deal. It's not. It's still $7 for parking, miss. I'm not a math. You can do the math, okay? So, I taken out a home equity loan to see this fucking event. Okay? And the theater's packed. Everybody's excited. And all of a sudden, in walks this rich, white, suburban lady with her crying infant baby. I heard it. Oh. Right, and I've lost the studio audience. I'm not proud of it, but I lost it. I just stood up in front of all those other nerds, and I just stood up and I said, hey, white lady, I hope the next time you go see a romantic comedy, there's a row full of black guys sitting behind you like, ooh, don't go in there, you Brit. Ooh, she's only gonna bring your heart again, you Brit. Oh, damn, I told you not to go in there, you Brit. No, that's Colin Firth in there. He's a traditionally handsome son, damn. I'm not saying that all black guys laugh like Ernie from Sesame Street when they're fist bumping along and up the movies. I'm just saying that these black guys. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Are you fucking with? Are you guys ready for a killer comedy news or what? Let me hear it on the pen. Let me hear what it sounds like on the pen. Like you just won the Super Bowl. Let me hear it on the pen. Here you go. That's what I thought. All fucking nuts, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, no audio recording, no flash photography, and if you feel the desire to heckle or talk back to one of the comedians, please take that desire and shove it up your ass, okay? And if you need assistance, me and security will be glad to assist you in shoving that right up your ass, okay? So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready to get started? All right, our first guest, she is lovely. You've seen her on VH1. You've seen her on MTV. Please let me hear it on a 10. Make her feel welcome. For Naomi Epperkin, ladies and gentlemen.